Now, just so that you know, Himiko is built on being friendly with people. And yet, every time, more or less, I play against her, she wants to stir shit up. So, I'm going to just keep my army outside Cahokia. And if she wants to start something, I'm going to be prepared. I'm in an alliance with Saida, who she already has been... Oh, hold on. Saida again. No, not Charlemagne. Damn it, Saida. It's... Just for that, I'm going to give him military aid. Alright, so our lighthouses are done. I do want more Hawili. Can I get a fucking wonder? Let's get a ballista. Well, now I can't go anywhere, really. I can't upgrade this now. Thanks. Thank you. Everybody here have all your buildings? You don't have a villa. Let's get a... Out. Politi. Okay. You have all... You don't have a granary? Can I get one next to... oh, I can go there. Put a couple here, and I get more culture. Really, Aksum is... It's easy mode. I love Aksum. Have I mentioned that? I think I've mentioned that about 400,000 times. I'm trying to become aligned with Friedrich, but he won't let it happen. These are good tiles. Okay, ballista, let's go with it. Nothing close. Alright, you can just go here. The only problem with Cahokia is it's kind of built around mountainsides. Makes things a little difficult to navigate through. She's not really giving me frowny faces, though, so at this point we have to wait. Yeah. Absolutely open borders. Money for all. More money for me. We're already in the crisis involving, let me just see, how much 8 turn? Another army commander. We're already involved in the crisis with the bourgeois. So now if I take a settlement from somebody, it's going to lead to some issues with happiness and everything. It's not the worst. It's doable. The easiest one you can deal with this stage is there's the thumbs down. Everything's been built. Let's go citizenship. Let me see something. Of course it's not available. Why would you think it's available? Oh, I can't buy anymore. You just told me I could. Nah, you stay still. It's like I'm trying to figure out where the hell if I want. She's got the pyramids and Petra. Oh God, I have to have that settlement. I have to have. Is this is plains and desert? Oh yeah, you're done. Absolutely, you're done. There's one that gives me culture. Oh, yeah, don't have to worry about that. Dulis. Oh no, you're the one with it. There we go. That's what I want. A duelist might become my capital in the next stage. No real reason to change, but I like changing the capital. It gives me a free city. And if you haven't noticed, I like saving money. Okay, I don't need another codex. Okay, we're gonna go with military training. What I need is more science. Anything here you can build that I can't? No, okay. So I have 6 now, right? Yeah. Nice flood. Just trying to see, is there a path I can take? She's got about 40 walls here. Yes, my beloved. I think Saba needs some cities. Or some buildings is what I'm trying to say. Build those two together, I get more culture. How is Friedrich getting 300 gold? Really, the computer just picks you and says, "Oh, you got that? That's a really high. Okay, we're just gonna outdo that somehow." It's not gonna make any sense, but we're gonna just do that. Production in gold. We'll go with that one. Wait, can I put that? Yeah. Love these things. Still out of range. Okay, hold on. Still out of range. All right. Okay. Let's go over here. What's going on with allies? She's helpful with Friedrich. I don't have happiness buildings? Since when? Oh my god, let's get more gold. Boom! Culture, and that's ageless, don't forget, that's +2 culture every age. I want to settle around here. Because I have the room and I think I only need... How many more resources? Let's see. 5 more, alright, that's fine. And that is a shoreline, so that gives me more gold. Because I don't have enough. 244 gold is like, whatever. Excuse me. But she's not going to start a war with me because she knows I'll kill her. There, happiness building. Happy? Absolutely. Okay. Really nothing, huh? Let's get a buff. Oh, that's a good one. You come here. Got spearmen here. Not really gonna start anything with her. I did want to go all military on this shit, but Well, now I can because I'm going to be maxed out. I'm going to have horsemen and pikemen.
Oh, the truth.
Okay. Gold with more gold. It's all been built. I do need more science per turn, though. See, I don't really think that at this rate, 246 gold per turn, if I got another city just to throw down some libraries and shit, it may help. No, still out of range. Hold on. How is that in range? Stay there. After this, I'm going to just start building walls. Like, what I could do is I can make a duelist a city after I settle this. And I can just buy the buildings I need. Don't you have a lighthouse already? Typically, I don't do this. But look at all that gold per turn. I can do anything. I'm going to get more because of the fact I'm going to settle this thing on a shoreline. Let's go like that. Now I'm in a Silver Age? I don't know. What do you want to call it? Oh, how they... this would also give me access, better access to Cahokia. Which has every fucking wonder known to man. I don't need construction of a bath. That's fine. Let's get walls up. Yeah, you can go here. I'm going to save up some money so I can get all the important buildings like walls in this settlement, because you'll see that it's not going to be happy at first. And you need production. Yeah, I definitely want to be here, because she's going to try to start some shit. Let's go south. Didn't I tell you to go there already? If I get Charlemagne as an ally, that's not bad. I really want Saida because Saida is right by her. But these two have to stop fighting each other. Oh, he took Creek. Wait a minute. So, wait, did that just disband from her? Is that what that was? Alright, so it's 17 now. I have the room. Room's not the problem. I mean, for all these resources. Then it's on the shoreline though. And whatever. Easy access. I think if I make one of these a trade outpost, then we should be good. Is there a Holit that will... Right by a Holit and a Wonder that's +3 now. Okay, happiness in your capital, happiness in towns. That's fine. Capital's still happy. Okay, that's only one. Get all these things going. Oh, that was a gold one. Okay, so if I make that... If I make this a trade town... A trade outpost. No, I think this one would be better. We'll get more trade space. She's lining up. Let me just double check something. Helpful, but they're not aligned. Okay, 10 turns is not worth it. Go turn around. Get the hell out of here. Even carrying this over in the next stage isn't worth it for me because then... Because then it's... Yeah, what's the point of fighting a war in your homelands? You want distant lands battles. Oh, fuck off, game. So, Friedrich, you're just not gonna like me, is what you're saying. No matter what the scenario is. No, darling. Not gonna happen. God, do I love you. This is about happiness buildings? This is what's bothering you? Garden can be built. We go there. What do I need? I need 4 more? She's got chariots. She really wants to start a war with no time remaining. The game is a funny mistress. Alright, so... I'm just gonna buy archers. That's a lot of chariots you got there. You notice that? Okay, your monument is now ready. What can you build in time? Walls, rocks. What do you got? 5 turns left and you want to start shit? You're pretty funny. Alright. Go with literature. Can't really finish any of these. I really want this settlement, though. That's the only thing I could say is, as much as it wouldn't help, I really want Cahokia. Look at this. Petra, pyramids. It's got an amphitheater. Okay. I don't have time for any of these. Got it. Silk Roads. All right. And then she settles over the cap limit. But that doesn't do anything for me. This beautiful piece of real estate. That's what I really want. More resources. All right. Yeah, might as well. Okay. One sec. I like my position right now. I don't love it. I say that all the time. I like it. I don't love it. Yeah, I'm usually in a position to win a game if I can win it within 85 to 110 turns in the modern age. Okay, so your walls are all good. Do I need... No. These 3 will still be my cities next stage. It's not going to change. I want to get alliances with Saida, who's getting knocked out of the game, and Charlemagne, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. So, we'll see how this happens. That's it. Final turn. All right. Let's get another wonderful resource, because I love my resources. Put it over in Koloi. Get gold for those resources. That is an Amina thing. That is not an Aksum thing. Aksum gives you more gold on resources adjacent to, in cities adjacent to the shorelines. And they give you another resource slot. That's it. All right, antiquity. We got the Silk Roads. We're gonna get a little cutscene.
Axum was a strict gatekeeper and only admitted the finest goods. When its markets prospered, so did its people.
There's the Great Stele, which I have. Now, the culture is going to be a problem. And the military is usually a problem. Science is okay. The gold should not be an issue. Almost at level 7 with my love. Now then, I said chalk, did I not? And we're going to go with the geographical choice. Geographical choice in this scenario is Abbasid. Abbasid is insane. Could go with the pirates, but Abbasid is the geographical choice, and I love Abbasid. I do want to keep my military going on, war support, but let's get something to help the science. And Abbasid, we all know about Abbasid. Abbasid's amazing. The only problem with them is their cavalry units are kind of weak, but everything else, they are a cultural, scientific juggernaut. So this should be a good combination.
The second of the great Arab caliphates, the Abbasid dynasty, is the heart of wisdom. As the knowledge of the world and the heavens
In a way,
flows to Abbasid libraries,
I could have
Abbasid
played as
scholars
Iceland.
are guided by the tenets of their faith.
Because it does make sense. Aksum has their special boats. Iceland has their special boats.
Read, discover.
But we're going to stay in the African, Middle Eastern area. I'm going to stay near Amina's background. She is, I think, was she in antiquity? Or was she might have been later on, but whatever the case. I think Buganda's really her spot. Receive 30 gold for each rural population of the city when you create a special. They're ridiculous. This civilization is ridiculous. That's all it is. It's as I've said when it comes to the economic age with antiquity. If you can't get Silk Roads with Aksum, you've got problems. If you can't get a cultural or scientific golden age with Abbasid, you're just not trying. Okay, so let's do this. My science dropped to ungodly levels. My culture dropped to ungodly levels. We got to change that. Okay, we do want a militaristic point. Cities, I don't know if I want that one. I do want the trade route one. +7 science, I guess. Adulis will be the new capital. We'll get plus culture for happiness. And we'll get another economic point. Okay. Let's see if I can get my religion quick. Oh, +2 combat strength, obviously. Bazaar over the market. Well, I have a scout running around. Or not a scout, a merchant, I mean. Running around. I need a lot more science per turn. That piety is good. You guys are going to chill. Overbuilding, baby. I don't know. I'm going to move here. I don't feel comfortable doing that. You two aren't killing each other. You mind if I can welcome an alliance? There we go. Now we're all happy. Isn't that great? Okay, let's get a stone cutter here. And let's buy some merchants. Don't I have a merchant hanging around? Didn't make it to their spot. Saba. So Himiko took Hawaii, which kind of stunts her a bit because she needs to be on shorelines. If I start a war with her, like I said, it would be specifically to take Cahokia. That's all it is. It would be to take Cahokia because I really want Cahokia. I tend not to... I'm going to go plutocracy. No. Madrid. No. Athene. No. I can't get to her. Oh my god. It's... Oh, distant lands. Oh! Very distant lands on the other side, though. Yeah, whatever. Give me a free merchant. So as I should pick them up. Need all the scientific help I can get. I really can't get to her? How come I can get to him and not her? Damn it! Well, distant land treasures right there. Lots of them too. Oh, I really have to win these guys over. Fuck everybody over. You will not win with on my account. I only need about 190 more influence, and I'm getting 32 per turn. It's fantastic, and that's just to stir it up. That's not to really finish it off. And they're going after him, so could be a problem. Sure. Bring him on, man. We're all friends here. I don't know. It's not gonna last long. That should be fine. Maybe not. Now, so I got a golden age. There is no excuse for why I'm at 126 gold per turn. I should be at least. I was at 270. I should be at least 230 gold per turn at this stage. But whatever, man. Better than nothing. Let's get stonecutters everywhere. I've got time. I can't let you finish this project. You guys have to stop killing them. Oh boy, that should help. So the thing is, if you do start wars with people early in the age, it gives you a better chance to take them out because the walls are not medieval yet. And as usual, my enemy has a lot more science per turn than I do, so she'll get to medieval walls before I can, unless I can get this city-state. Any distant land treasures here? Nope. Economics. Okay, nobody can get a temple yet. Influence per turn, I can understand why I don't have that much of. But the other stuff, that's why another reason we have to spread religion. None of you guys are finished with this bazaar. That's bizarre. There's nothing distant lands treasure related here, so I'm going to move on. I could destroy Hunza, but I don't have free access to this because he's right here too. There's another set. Well, wait a minute. Let me check that island down there. Don't fight each other, okay? Please. Let's get a temple. Specialists, I could start putting them in there right now. Let me think. It would give me gold. 9 spot. What's the best one? What's the best one? 9, huh? 270 gold. God, I love this. I just love this civilization. It's just so freaking good, man. We're going with Islam. And we're going to go with... I'm doing the Wonders with Every Age because she's right there. And yeah, Wonders with Every Age. We're going to go with Tithe. That is a pirate ship. It will attack me. No. Actually, no, she can't. We're allies. I'm sorry. Now let's see what's down here. Because this is not going to land me anywhere. And let's get a stonecutter for you because you need some production. Yeah, that's fine. Not going to lose anything out of that. Yeah, let's get this going, please. It's taking too fucking long. Alright, next turn I can start winning them over. You haven't destroyed them, have you? Okay. Don't destroy them, please. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just spent it all. My fault. Okay, now. Let's get a missionary. There we are. Start moving this along, man. Finding stuff here doesn't really matter to me. This is the obvious choice. So I want to see what's down here. And we do need observatories, though. Well, yeah, since you got every freaking one there. I do want to master religion. Can I go one game without you? Would that be too much to ask? Just one game without you. Please. Whether it's the Achaemenid or it's the King of Kings, you're just scary, and I don't like being scared. This one's okay, just don't get too many trade routes, he'll be fine. Yeah, get some gold on you. It's not going to help you completely, but it does something for you. You need production. Your production is lacking, to say the very least. He's Mongolia as usual. I don't know why they always pick Mongolia. Well, because I picked Abbasid, that's the reason. If I hadn't done that, he would have been Abbasid. I found it! There is a pesky little independent.
Well.
Okay, let's see if I can get those. Let's get these done as fast as possible. They do have a boat, but I have boats here, so it should be okay. Yeah, and Xerxes is killing it in every direction, so this is troublesome, to say the very least. Do I want to buy an observatory and produce or train a settler, or do I want to buy a settler and produce or train an observatory? Well, I do want to get, let me see, how much is an observatory? Okay, it'll be one more turn. Settler take turns. You know what wonders I have to produce, folks? It's funny, I only had one cultural point and 2 science points. I don't know if I want that one. Where was your library? Oh, it was like... Actually, hold on. What do you have? Ooh! Gotta get it. It's just that being at war with Frederick could open up a whole can of worms I don't want to. He's right here. I don't want to get involved in wars at in this stage. I want to go on the other side of the ocean. Hunza, your lane. Fuck off. Let me go over here. No one's trying to win you over. The only question is... Bing. Well, yeah, now we're not friends anymore. Alright, we're gonna stop here. Come back tomorrow, do some more.